everybody, to Double Effing Elbow, baby! Flex on them. 22-inch pythons.
You got the 14-inch. I don't know what the hell they are.
The 12 here and 12 here. That's 24, brother.
All right.
You got 33 and 1/3 chance of beating me.
So we had some stuff going on. The NXT pay-per-view. We had WrestleDream from AEW. And my man, one of the biggest superstars in wrestling, Sexton Hardcastle. Or Damon Stryker, a.k.a. Adam Impact. Adam Copeland, also known as Edge, made his debut.
On this day,
I see clearly. Dude, if I was him, I would have kept Sexton Hardcastle. That's a name. NXT had a few good moments. You know, Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin wrestled, but they didn't put Braun Breaker over for some reason. I guess they're trying to push Baron Corbin again, which he already had his run.
Why?
Dude, he was okay, like, when he went up to the main roster, but then, like, he kind of blew it. You know what I mean?
Kind of. Completely blew it.
And now he's on NXT, and, like, he's not popular at all.
He's the American half-ass Baron Corbin.
He's just there to lose, and then, like, I don't know, they had him win over Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker's supposed to be getting a push. He should be main roster now. He gets so over. I know that people don't want to talk about it. He's Rick Steiner's kid after what Rick Steiner said and everything.
Oh, that had no impact on my thoughts whatsoever.
You can't deny the talent. The Steiners are talented. It's Rick Steiner's kid. Of course he's going to be talented.
He has one of the best spears in wrestling.
He does.
The Interceptor, whatever it's called. It's, dude, oh my God. I would not want to take that.
No, definitely not. He's a big boy.
It's like Rhino's Gore meets Goldberg's spear.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Then we had Dom versus Trick Williams. Which,
Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Surprisingly, Dom lost.
It was time for Trick to get a belt, man.
No, I'm not saying Trick doesn't deserve it, but I mean, like, I feel like they were going to push Dom a little more, but I guess now, since Rhea's back, she came back on Raw, that they're going to make a story out of Dom losing and then Rhea being the leader and Damien's not happy about it and, I don't know, stuff like that. The only other match that's, like, worth really talking about was Becky Lynch versus Tiffany Stratton for the title. And, you know, Becky inevitably wins. So that's no real surprise there.
She's the man.
Becky Lynch is dog shit.
Dog water.
And then we'll skip to the other pay-per-view on the other company. We got WrestleDream.
Well, also don't forget Iija Dragonov beat Mello.
Yes, he beat Carmelo Hayes. Yes, he did.
And he's the
title,
new NXT champion. I think Mello's going up to the main roster. I think he's going to be part of the Hurt. I think he's going to be part of Hurt Business.
Well, honestly, I thought they were going to, with Dragonov, I thought they were going to put him up to the main roster because he's got the look. He looks like he might be like a fourth member of Imperium type of guy.
Dude, imagine.
You know what I mean? He has that look.
Mm-hmm. He's a great worker too, bro.
He is.
Like, his moveset is so simple, but he's such a good worker. Like, he makes it believable that he's like in this like constant agony of I have to do this.
Well, he's got the wrestling down. He's a good wrestler because nowadays it's all about fucking showboating and high flying and flips. Just body slams, just nice holds and stuff.
Nice hole or nice holds?
I mean, daddy.
They call us Nerd Daddy for a reason. Ah!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. And then we'll switch over to WrestleDream. We had, for 0 hour, we had a couple matches, which were actually pretty good, in my opinion. Not the first one. The 8-person tag. There's a lot of names here, so bear with me. We got Diamante, Lee Moriarty, which I probably butchered that name, but Mercedes Martinez.
That's good.
Well, that's good. Mercedes Martinez and Shane Taylor versus Athena, Billy Starks, Keith Lee, and Satoshi Kojima.
God bless you.
of just names. Like I don't know what the hell is going on there, but
Shane Taylor's a good worker for Ring of Honor,
dude,
man.
Shane Taylor and I hate to say it because they're not using him right. Keith Lee, he like people liked him, and WWE didn't use him, and now AEW is just like you're a jobber, so.
Which blows my mind because that man is 350 pounds of pure athleticism.
We have Athena, Billy Starks, Keith Lee, and Satoshi. They win the match overall. So then you have Claudio Castagnoli versus Josh Barnett. I don't really know too much about Josh Barnett. But Claudio, dude, he's got the Blackpool club, dude. He's so much better than all of them. And I'll argue, I know Bryan Danielson is in the Blackpool Combat Club now. He's back in it. But excluding him, then Claudio is the best wrestler in that faction.
Although
you know
Moxley
what I mean?
on commentary is fucking great.
Moxley's dog shit.
But on commentary,
he was on commentary. Yes, I don't think he was on commentary for that match. I think he was on commentary.
Yeah, he was.
Was
he? He was on for both. He was on for Claudio
for Wheeler
and
Yuta too. Yeah,
and
yeah,
Wheeler. He was like kick his fucking ass,
dude. He got fined.
Yeah. Somebody kept saying swear jar every time he said a curse word. He's like swear jar.
He got fined for that, which is funny as shit. But Claudio gets the win on that match. Well deserved. Then we got Luchasaurus versus Nick Wayne. Luchasaurus wins. I mean, Nick's 18 years old, so he's got a lot, Luchasaurus, he was an NXT guy, didn't really go anywhere. Now they're utilizing him being like 6'5", 300 pounds.
Luchasaurus was NXT?
He was an NXT guy, yes. He wasn't Luchasaurus, obviously, but he was an NXT guy. Look what he looks like. You'll be like, that's what he looks like under the mask? You would have no idea.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way that's Luchasaurus, bro.
Yeah.
There's no.
You're like, the voice doesn't, and the fucking body does not match that guy.
There's no way.
But that's him. That's him.
Judas Devlin was his name. Hold on. Judas Devlin.
I told you.
Okay. Oh my god, bro. This man looks like a straight up vagine.
There he is. Oh.
That just screams I haven't gotten laid in 20 years.
That's Luchasaurus right there.
Bro, there's like he goes from that to this.
I know.
I'm sorry. If I walked into a room and saw that, I'd leave the room.
Luchasaurus, like the persona, he's got the look. Like that's like, oh shit, like an old school fucking 90s type of gimmick, which is cool.
Yeah. Like I would not.
He looks intimidating. Like him being fucking like 6'5" or 6'6". Look at that fucking guy.
That's terrifying.
And then you got his actual fucking face. What the fuck is that? Get the fuck out of here. You got one guy that'll beat your ass and another guy will be like, hey girl, what's up?
Yo, one of these days somebody's gonna see our podcast and just start calling us out on our shit.
Whatever, it's time. But
I mean, hell, if we get them to be a guest, that'd be great.
That's what I'm saying. All right, and then for the final match of 0 Hour for WrestleDream, the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass versus TMDK. But dude, I love the Acclaimed. I love Billy Gunn. They're so over with the fans.
Ass man.
Bam, bam.
Yeah, I'm an ass man.
Bam, bam, bam. Wow. Oh man. But the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass get the win. So, they're giving them another push, I think, because they're the trios champions. So,
Yes.
however
I
long
love
Billy's
the
gonna be with
belts.
them, so.
I love the belts. The trios belts that they have, I love them.
Oh yeah, the little
With
scissors.
the scissors in the back. Yeah, for $5,000 a belt on online.
Yeah, you can suck my ass on that one. All right, and then we got the main card for WrestleDream, the first match, and one of the best matches in my opinion. The handicap match for the Ring of Honor titles, the tag team titles, MJF versus the Righteous.
I love the Righteous, dude. Like,
dude, I don't. They're like ripping off like the Wyatt family a little bit, and you can't tell me otherwise.
No, I agree, but I do believe that like Brody, Bray, and them were all like super close. And so what they're doing is they're just trying to like honor Bray and Brody by like being those creepy duo.
See if that's the reasoning, I'll take it back.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah, like
if it's not, then that's like get your own fucking game.
yeah.
But if
No,
it's tribute, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure Brody and them were in Ring of Honor together at one point, and they were all like super close.
Okay.
And then Bray came into the picture, and
all right, that's understandable then. So, but MJF wins, obviously. You know what I mean? With a kangaroo kick.
Kangaroo kick. Thought so.
That's what I'm talking. Dude,
I love it.
That dude, the crowd loves that fucking thing. I love that shit. He's such a good wrestler, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, MJF. I've said it in every video, and I'll say it again till he's not wrestling anymore. He's one of the best things in wrestling right now. He's got the look. He's got the wrestling skills. He's got the mic skills. He keeps kayfabe outside of the ring.
Mm-hmm. Oh, does he ever?
He knows this fucking sport. He knows the fucking mental of wrestling. Then we got the fucking stupid ass title, in my opinion, the Ring of Honor and New Japan Strong Open Weight title. Dude, get a new name.
But it's Eddie Kingston, bro.
I don't like Eddie Kingston.
I strive to be able to cut an emotional promo like Eddie Kingston, dude. That man makes you believe that his life is garbage.
The only thing I will say about Eddie Kingston, and I don't like him as a wrestler as a whole, and that's just my opinion. What I will say good about him, he has the look and feel of an old school ECW wrestler type of wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like a brawler and like hardcore matches. I don't give a fuck type of attitude type of thing. That's the only thing I will give him. He does remind me of like an old, ECW guy. You know what I mean? So that I will give him.
The promo with him and CM Punk, which I believe was partially shoot, is still to this day one of my favorite Eddie Kingston promos. That and the "I'm tired of making stars" promo. I'll send that to you, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I saw it.
It's him and it's him and Dragonov. Well, Dragonov won a title match or whatever on, I think it was Progress, in the indie fed, and he just comes out and just straight DDTs this man 3 times and starts shooting. And it's just, bro, he's just like, I'm sick and tired of making stars. You want to go to WWE? You want to go here? Nah, fuck you. I'm Eddie fucking Kingston, motherfucker.
I mean,
I literally strive to cut a promo like this man, dude.
But next match is for the TBS title. Kris Statlander versus Julia Hart.
She's actually kind of thick, bro. Like, I've been looking at pictures of Kris Statlander. She's kind of thick, dude.
I mean,
like, at first I was like, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute.
I mean, Julia Hart's she's not that thick, but I mean,
she's no relation to Bret Hart, right? Or is that his daughter?
No. No fucking way is that his daughter.
I saw something that said he was her daughter, and I was like, there's no fucking way.
No.
Yeah, dude, Kris Statlander can fucking get it.
Well, Kris Statlander won that match, so.
Yeah, dude, she can get it. She's thicker than a sticker.
All I'm saying is Buddy Matthews, I envy him because of who he's engaged to. Rhea Ripley. Dude, I'd suck a fucking fart out of her ass. All day, any fucking time.
I would let her yell at me and probably like punch me in the face.
Beat the fucking dog shit out of me. You
Yeah,
know,
dude. Like,
you
just
know what I mean?
throw me around. Just
Oh
throw me.
yeah, fuck yeah, daddy.
Like, get in my face. Call me a cunt in your Australian accent. I don't care. Like, scream it at me. I just. Oh.
All right, we're getting a little off topic here. The next match is for the World Tag Team Title #1 contender match. We got the Guns versus Young Bucks versus Lucha Brothers versus Hook and Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
Get
Because
the
Bullet
fuck
Club is...
out of here. No surprise the Young Bucks put them fucking selves over. Dude, the Guns are so much fucking better. They need a push.
No, I agree.
They need a tag team fucking run.
I think they're just trying to set up Bucks versus FTR again. Because that was a great match last time.
Didn't they already do FTR Young Bucks 3 already? Wasn't that at All In? Didn't they do that?
Yeah, 3 was that All In.
If anything, have the Guns go over. You know, eventually face the Acclaimed. You know what I mean? Like for Daddy's hand, or you know, Daddy's fucking approval or some shit. You know, I don't know, something dumb like that.
Daddy's ass.
For Daddy's ass, yes. That'd be a fucking hell of a match. Tag team match for Daddy's ass. You got Adam Page versus Swerve Strickland. Which, to my surprise, Swerve Strickland went over. I'm surprised Adam Page was okay with that. Swerve deserves it, dude.
Oh yeah, he's great. He's great.
He deserves the push.
Whose house? Swerve's house.
He deserves it. And then we got Wheeler Yuta versus Ricky Starks actually on commentary again.
Versus
Ricky
who?
Starks goes over.
Ricky Starks.
Ricky Starks goes over, which they're still pushing him, which is good. They're trying to push him to be the big star, which is fine. You know what I mean? And then we have one of the big matches of the night, the dream match. Bryan Danielson versus Zack Sabre Jr.
Which I heard was fucking amazing.
It was a wrestling match. The submissions, fucking mat wrestling. You know what I mean? It was a technical match. So it was a good match. Bryan Danielson went over
with the knee.
I believe so.
Yeah. So apparently, I seen that Zack Sabre tweeted something out. He was just like, "You couldn't beat me with a submission. So if you want to do this, come to England or come to Japan, dickhead." I was like, when a Brit calls you a dickhead, you know you fucked. It's like an Aussie calling you a cunt.
And then we got Jericho, Omega, and Kota Ibushi versus the Don Callis family. And believe it or not, the Don Callis family went over.
I hate Don Callis.
Dude, he looks like a fucking toe. Dude, I'm telling you, this is what he looks like. This is Don Callis. Put a suit right here. It's like a fucking thumb. Like that motherfucker. I'm telling you. And then we got the second to last match, the World Tag Team Championship, FTR versus Aussie Open.
What if the Aussie dudes broke their wrist during that match?
Did he? Was it Fletcher?
I don't know which one is which, but whoever was like slapping his hand against the ground and was like screaming about his wrist. That guy.
I didn't watch that match, but FTR went over, which is understandable because FTR is fucking one of the best.
I love FTR. I really do. Their theme song is so dope.
You can't say anything bad about FTR.
FTR, their theme song is so 80s.
Oh, that's their thing. That's their shtick. That's their thing. That's their whole thing. Then we got the main event, 2 out of 3 falls. Christian Cage versus Darby Allin.
Darby Allin needs to stop taking stupid bumps.
Dude, I swear, I was just about to say, if he keeps doing coffin drops, he's gonna be crippled in a year.
Fuck the coffin drop, bro. He got thrown off the rope onto the stairs.
Steps. 3 times, I think it was. It was twice or 3 times. He hit his elbow, his fucking ribs.
Yeah.
And did you watch the match? Because Christian ripped up the entire mat, dude.
I watched the highlights of it. It was disgusting.
That was a good fucking match, dude. Christian is like 50 fucking years old, dude, and he's doing matches like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was like 30 minutes. 2 out of 3 falls, dude. That was like a half-hour match.
While wearing a turtleneck.
While wearing a turtleneck. Yes.
I did like how Darby Allin used that to his advantage.
He got the first fall, pulled it over his head, and rolled him up. And then Christian got both falls after that. So Christian won.
And Nick Wayne turned heel.
Nick Wayne did come out. He turned heel.
And joined Christian.
Yep, he joined Christian. And then Sting came out. Sting got beat up. And then Luchasaurus came in there somewhere.
Yep, and then the lights went out.
Luchasaurus was in there somewhere. And then we got... Nobody knew it was coming, but everyone knew it was coming.
No, like when I tell you, when I saw your text in the group chat, holy fucking shit. And I'm like, what happened? And then my buddy texts me and he goes, unfucking real. I'm like, what is going on? So I go on YouTube and the first thing I see is AEW debut. I'm like, what? Click, oh my God, it's him.
So yeah. So we're obviously talking about Sexton Hardcastle.
AKA Conquistador number 2.
AKA Damon Stryker.
AKA
Adam Impact.
AKA
AKA Edge Adam Copeland.
That's wild.
That was a good debut. That was a good way to do it. People thought he was gonna people knew he was coming, but they thought it was gonna be on like Dynamite or something. And I'm like, dude, you can't waste a debut like fucking Adam Copeland on a regular fucking Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The arena was explosive, dude. Dude, I got goosebumps. I knew it was coming, but I got goosebumps anyway.
You think you knew him?
On the stage. Oh yeah. Fucking dude, I was excited. Obviously glad they used fucking the Alter Bridges theme because he's fucking really good friends with the band.
Yeah.
So, and I'm surprised that he was able to use the Rated R Superstar name.
I think he owns that trademark.
I don't know if he owns it, but from what I read, WWE didn't renew the license, and it's been out since 2020.
Huh. You see, he also applied for the trademark Legend, but it's LEDGEND.
Really?
Like Legend Edge in the middle of it.
Okay, so maybe they'll use
like,
that as a.
That's fucking rad.
It's gonna be kind of weird though, because he's in the WWE Hall of Fame, and like every time they announce him, WWE
Hall of Famer.
But you can't do that in AEW.
I don't know, man.
I mean, AEW talks about WWE all the time. You know what I mean? Like blatant. MJF fucking says, "I'm going to WWE." Fucking every other day. You know what I mean? So like, it's not like they don't acknowledge the other company.
Acknowledge me.
To throw back to MJF talking at the media scrum when he goes, Tony, don't worry, you're fine. Maybe not, but you are.
Dude, he loves fucking with Tony Khan.
Oh, dude, it's great because he gets the same reaction. Tony Khan's just like Coke eyes.
Dude, Tony Khan's a terrible fucking actor. Fucking, he's sitting there, and then MJF's like, maybe I'll have to go to the other company. And Tony Khan's like, what are you, come on. Like, fucking, dude, fucking Adam Copeland at the scrum was good. Talked about leaving WWE and his decision to go to AEW. And I didn't watch all of it. I don't know if he said this exactly, but I was reading about it, which makes sense. Him and Christian both want their last match to be against each other. They came in together. They want to retire together.
That's rad.
Which is cool. So he's got his first match against Luchasaurus on Dynamite in 2 weeks.
No,
So
it's this Wednesday.
oh no, he's gonna address the crowd,
Oh,
and then next Tuesday on Tony Khan's birthday is gonna be Dynamite, and he's gonna have his first
doing
match.
it on a Tuesday.
They're doing it on a Tuesday because Tony Khan's birthday is October 10th.
Oh no!
So special episode on Tuesday. He's gonna make his in-ring AEW debut, and I think it'd be really cool. He's gonna have Luchasaurus as his first match, then probably Nick Wayne later on. They'll do like a year run probably, and then he'll wrestle Christian. Christian's probably gonna beat him and then retire.
You know what I just realized?
What is it?
When Edge was talking in Canada, he said my last match is going to be in Canada. All In is going to be in Canada again next year.
Okay, then
That's
like I said, maybe a year-long thing.
That's crazy foreshadowing,
dude. Because his last match against, no offense to Sheamus, but that ain't it. You know what I mean?
No.
Sheamus is not a last match guy. You know what I mean? It's just not for someone like Edge. Dude, I think he's good. Adam Copeland's gonna do really good things in AEW. It's gonna boost their ratings too, in my opinion. So overall, I think WrestleDream was a fucking success, and just in terms of fan reaction, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. The whole stadium fucking blew up when he came out. When that little vignette of the car and you saw his chains.
Clue. I had
oh,
no
dude.
Clue.
Fucking then. I'm like, holy shit!
Rock fucking hard.
Oh, I was fucking hard.
This has been another episode of Double Effing Elbow. I'm Kyle. That scrub over there is Josh. Bang bang, shots fired. And follow us on Facebook. Follow us on TikTok. We don't have a Twitter yet, but we're working on it. And go follow 732 Sweet Threads because that's also kind of my company and a possible sponsor of this page soon.
Do it.
And we have sick gear for bearded and beardless people.
Thank you, and good night.